Hi, I'm Chris. This is Miller Plays. It's time for some more of our Director of Football challenge. We're with Wolverhampton Wanderers and we're in the Championship. And something really odd or amazing is happening. We have managed to get to the last 16 of the Europa League. Yes, a Championship side are in the last 16 of the Europa League and we only have to play Newcastle. Okay, here we go then, ready for the Newcastle game. And since you've been away, we've had a couple of wins in the league and we just drew against Cardiff with a much rotated side. As you can see, we played Tuesday, then Friday, and then Monday. We've got a Thursday game and then a game on Sunday. So it's busy. So it was a hugely rotated side for that Cardiff game. So let's get going on this one. And eventually it will come up. But it is Henderson in goal, Chichuba at right back. We have the traditional Totti and Dewey in Jigger as the centre backs, and Mullered on the left. Doyle sits in front with McAtee and Gomes. Harry Howell, who I've just had an email or conversation with his manager saying he should be playing as an attacking midfielder. Okay then, that's all my fault. I don't play with attacking midfielders. So Harry Howell and Rankuda as the wingers and Strand Larsen as our starting striker today. I'm going to drop back to balanced. Ideally, we want to take a lead from this. If we're going to have any chance whatsoever, we need to win this one. 1-0, 2-1, whatever it is, we need to have the advantage from this first leg where we're at home. Here's Mullered. What can he do? He's into the box, he drills it across, but it's cleared by Newcastle. Strand Larsen, oh! It's come off Bade. Was it McAtee's shot? It was well one in the air. Well one in the air again. Strand Larsen wasn't great. Livramento knocks it across. And it was McAtee striking the ball. It's flicked off Bade, but it's been given as an own goal. And we have the lead. It's an early lead. Can we hold on? It's a long, long time to hold on. Totti with a corner. Our centre-back's taking the corner. Sends it deep. Bade clears. Rankuda. What can he do? He finds Mullered. Goes! Oh, we've doubled our advantage. 15th minute. What a goal. Totti's corner. It's cleared by Bade. Rankuda picks the ball up, slots the ball into Mullered, who pulls it back for Gomes, who's unmarked on the edge of the box, strikes it first time from about 22 yards out, and it's beaten Coble, and we have doubled our advantage. We are 2-0 up against the mighty Newcastle. We have marked Gahey as a defensive midfielder. It's one of those. Do we try and push on, try and get a third? Do we open ourselves up at the back because we do that? Or we'll just leave as is for the time being. Oh, Gomes! Oh, it's offside anyway. Gomes in an offside position, smacks the ball straight at the keeper, and it remains 2-0. Oh, we'll be in dream world if we can get a third. De Jigger with a long throw, finds Strand Larsen to Chua. Doyle out wide to Mullered, who goes to Totti, and now it's going all the way back to Doyle, spreads it wide. Here's Harry Howell, his first involvement. He finds McAtee, second chance! Oh, McAtee! 3-0, we're in dreamland. Little Championship side Wolves up against the big boys Newcastle. McAtee strikes the ball. Howe gets it back to McAtee. And this time with his other foot, McAtee pokes it into the roof of the net. It's 3-0. It's half time. Newcastle have barely gotten out of their own half. And they've made a triple sub at half time. That's how bad they were in that first half. Gahey still playing as a defensive midfielder. That looked like a foul throw, but Harry Howe has the ball to McAtee, who crosses. Strand Larsen. Oh, he's hit the woodwork again. I'll tell you what, if that boy could not aim for the woodwork and aim just a little bit lower, a little bit less wide, we would have Newcastle in our rearview mirror. It's 65 gone. Newcastle with their first serious attack. Livramento. He goes back to Bade. Go on, bottom and back to your goalkeeper. Back to your goalkeeper. Back to your goalkeeper. No, they're going forward. This isn't good. Voltamade puts in Castro, who shoots. It's a good save from Henderson. Right, is it going to be a Django Unchained? He's going to come in on that right wing. He had his best game for the club in his last outing. Tachua is getting a little bit tired, so we'll get Gibbons in. One's an upgrade, one's a downgrade. We'll see what happens. Strand Larsen, a 6.5. My only other option is Bowen up front. And now we are struggling. Fair Lopez for McAtee. We'll do that. We've got Leeds in the FA Cup on Sunday. I'm not bothered by the FA Cup at all. It will be a much rotated side. Particularly if we can hold out here. I don't think we can. This is going to be a goal, isn't it? A centre-back playing defensive midfield scores. That's not ideal. We just need to hold out now. Oh, that's my last. That's all the subs done. I'll tell you what, I'd have taken a 1-0 win from the first leg. The fact that we've scored 3 and disappointed that it's only 3-1 suggests that we've had a very good game there. How good a game, we'll find out very shortly with the second leg. We'll see you soon. So we beat Leeds 2-1 with that rotated side, and we've select the best team we possibly could today. It's Henderson in goal, Chitua at right back, De Giga and Totti as the centre backs, Muller-Wolf as the left back, Tommy Doyle sits front, Harry Howells has had to come into the central midfield because McAtee is out for 2 to 3 months with a damaged hip. He did it in training after the Leeds game. He partners Yao Gomez. We have Awatra on the right, Rangunda on the left, and Strand Larsen as the starting striker. Right, we're going to go balance there. While we're doing that, let's go team instructions and that as well. It's now just a case of how long can we hold out in this game. Ideally, we'd like to nick a goal to really put the pressure on Newcastle. That would be ideal. Strand Larsen score a screamer or something. That would be great. But it's far too early for a highlight. We're in the 19th minute. Newcastle knocking the ball around nicely. Lewis Hall is on the left. But it doesn't get past Awatra. Doyle finds Awatra again. Ball through to Strand Larsen. Can he? No, he can't. That is just so Strand Larsen. He's been asking for a move. Nobody's come in to buy him. And you can see why. And with that, his rating is just tumbling down. Down to a 6.4. He's going to hit a 6.3 before the half, no doubt. The Jigger with the long throw. He's going to hit the first man, no doubt. It's cleared by Freeman. The Jigger picks it up. He finds Doyle inside to Totti, not the player we want there. Gomes. Arankunda. Does he go easy into the box? Pulls it back. It's a shot, and Howe sends it wide. We wanted McAtee there. McAtee would have smacked it into the back of the net. Unfortunately, Howe didn't. And now Lewis Hall with a free kick from about 25 yards. Over the wall, over the bar. Last few moments of this first half. It's over. 0-0 at half time. It's a lot to ask for the youngster, but Nelson is coming on at half time. Like I said, Strand Larsen for 6.3 at the half. But we'll give him 10 minutes, see if he can improve in the second half. Lewis Hall has been dragged for the second game. Well, in both legs at half time. Strand Larsen, what a ball. He's passed it straight to Voltemada. I said I'd give him 10 minutes. If they score from this, he's being dragged. Games tries to get in there. Here's Castro. Oh, just wide. Let's throw some encouragement. I know technically we're winning 3-1. It's 0-0 on the night. And he's between a 6-3 and a 6-2. Oh, he's up to 6-4. He's obviously done something in this early in the second half. He went down to a 6-2. He's up to a 6-4. Can he get a 6-5? Here's Gomes. Out wide. Arankunda, what can he do? He's beating his man. Can he get the ball in the box? He does. Strand Larsen doesn't even challenge for it. That's so depressing. Ramsey now at the other end. Oh, great challenge. I don't know if that's Totti or the Jigger. Whoever it was a great goal-saving challenge. And Henderson with a good save. 60 minutes in. Right, there we go. We'll get the youngster on. Bowen is coming on for Strand Larsen, who has been appalling yet again. Arias can come on for Arankunda. You know what? I'm going to bring the youngster Gibbons on as well. He couldn't play in the FA Cup, so he's going to be fit. Hopefully he's full of energy. Gomes finds Doyle. Doyle inside to Totti. Moving it down the left. Totti has it again. Arias loses the ball though. It's Jacob Ramsey for Newcastle. He's through. He's then found. Eventually falls its way to Finneran, who smacked it over the bar. You need somebody wide right now. It's going to have to be Mane. Doyle is struggling in the defensive midfield role. The only other guy that can, Gomes can do that. It's not ideal, but we get. Oh, I can't. We'll do that anyway. Doyle will have a run around a bit further forward then. This could be a bad idea. We'll just see exactly how Gomes was doing. Gibbons with a clearance. Another clearance. Oh! Just wide from Castro. Henderson was panicking for a bit. We're coming into the last 10 plus added on time. Mane can't keep it in. It's been all Newcastle this game. Fortunately, that's long. Last 5 now. And it's still all Newcastle. 3 added on time. We're into it. And that should be it. It is. We have beaten the mighty Newcastle. Another Premiership scalp. 0-0 away from home after a fantastic 3-1 home win. It's not... McAtee's not going to be back. At best, he'll be back for the final should we make it. But we receive $1.5 million there, and we draw AEK in the quarter final. So where did AEK come? They were just below us in the group phase. They won 5. Who did they lose to? Lyon and Celtic. And drew with Brentford. Oh. So the quarter final draw: Roma, Madrid, AEK and Wolves, Juventus and Lyon, and Trabzonspor and Brentford. And should we get through, we're going to have Roma or Madrid. We'll give Henderson a big pat on the back and we'll say thanks for watching. We'll be back in the next episode when we are facing AEK Athens. Hopefully you can join us for that. Until then, thanks for watching. Ta-da.